land the aircraft is generally quite easy. For elementary flying, there's a few aspects that need to be known. We have ascending, descending, and turning right or left. All of these are important for takeoff, for landing, and for you to follow the flight plan as best as possible. If you want to ascend the aircraft, what you're going to do is you're going to push the throttle to the maximum, and you're going to pitch up, and that way you're going to see how the rate of climb is going up and the altimeter is going up as well. Once you get to the desired cruise altitude of your flight plan, you're going to push the yoke down, and you're going to see how you get to a 0 rate of climb and you maintain the altitude that you desire. It's always good to look outside and look inside at the same time. You have a lot of information on the PFD, but you have a lot of information outside as well. So if you see that the horizon is actually straight, it probably means that you're flying straight. Now, if you want to descend, the first thing you're going to do is pull the lever of the throttle back, and then you're going to push the yoke, and you see that you start descending. At the same time, the speed is going to start going up, and once you get to the altitude desired again, what you're going to do is you're going to pull the yoke back to you, and again the throttle quadrant back to maintain the altitude and maintain the airspeed that you desire. Talking about turns in this case, when you turn the aircraft, for instance, to the left, the airplane has a tendency, if I leave the aircraft, to go down. So we're going to push the yoke towards us to maintain our altitude, and we're going to help ourselves with a little bit of throttle, and that way we're going to maintain the same altitude and we're going to maintain the same airspeed. The same happens if I turn right. When I turn right, if I leave the control, you see that the aircraft tends to nose down, so I'm going to help myself by pulling the yoke and maintaining the altitude that I desire.